Yeah, thank you, Colette. Um, I, I have my 20-page script already. No, just kidding, of course. So, good afternoon to everyone. And this is Strengthen Your Bones, our weekly half-hour session with Mitch Menik every week, every Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific. And I'm Bill, one of your co-hosts, together with Wanda and Colette. And that double Wanda is intentional. And let me add Rich. And as I say, this is every Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, and there's no need to register in advance. Just click the link to join the class, 5, 10 or so minutes before class begins. And if just to get the link, be sure to subscribe to Mitch's newsletter, and you'll get very nice reminders, and the newsletter will also give you links. So, and you'll see that posted in the chat. So thank you in advance for doing that. And let me say that if this is one of your initial times to join the class, please be sure to talk with your doctor if you haven't already done so, because we want to be sure that your doctor agrees that this class is great for you. We're excited about the class, and we want you and the doctor to be excited too. Now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, we'll have a chat session, and I'll, look for ask you to raise your hand, and I'll call on you and ask you to unmute. And we really welcome all questions, observations, and if raising your hand is something you'd prefer not to do, please make an observation in chat. And of course, emoticons are welcome too. So thank you everyone for being here. And let's start our class now with Mitch. So Mitch, we're ready to go.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Colette. And let's see, who did I miss here? Oh boy, we have like five volunteers helping us with the class. That's a wonderful thing. So Bill, Colette, Wanda, and that's four. Who am I missing? Anyway, let's just get right to the point here. So thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate that, because without you, we couldn't have a class. So yes, John is already starting to tap already. So let's start with a little body tapping. So if you're wearing glasses, you might want to take them off for a moment. And you can do the class standing or sitting. Ideally, you'll stand, but let's start tapping the flat bone, the top of the head. So you want to do at least 3 classes a week. If you can, do 5. Do the crown, top of the head. Come on down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle. And then behind the ears, above the ears, on top of the ears, up and down the ears. And then take your thumb and finger and pitch up and down the ears. And then all around the temples, all around the temples. You want to do at least 30 minutes of exercise every day, at least 30 minutes. And all around the forehead, the forehead. If you do an hour, it's better. And then the eyebrows. And go right in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit. This is a major energy center here. And then do the outside edges of the eyebrows. Come on down below the nose on the upper level of the gum line of the teeth. Come up to the back teeth, high up into the cheeks. Then back down to the front. Jump down to the lower level. Come up to the back teeth, back down to the front. Then all around the chin. Tapping is really good for you guys. It's one of the nicest things you can do for your skin, and that stiffs you. Come up the jaw, behind the jawbone, below the ears. This is glandular. Now let's do scrunchy face and open face. This is just a little nice stretch for the face. So you scrunch your nose, scrunchy eyes, squint it really tight. On the count of 3, we do just the opposite. It's called open face. And you open up the eyes wide, stick the tongue out for a good stretch of the jaw, and make a sound to put some energy into it. 1, 2, 3, bang! 2 more times. Give it a good scrunch and tight as you can. Oh, it makes you look good. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, 1 more time. Yeah, give it a good squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh, that felt so good. All right, now drop the left your left shoulder, extend the right hand, take the left hand and start tapping hard where the shoulder connects the neck and then top of the shoulder. Bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Let's go to the other side, do the same thing. Shoulder, bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. You want to tap pretty hard up here. You want to open up the airways. And then we're going to shout it out. So follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Let me go first. And if you do a good job, you end up laughing at the end because you've blown out all the stagnant energy. Ready? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! 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 Okay, just set yourself free now. Yeah. Yeah, I feel so good. I love it here. All right, come on down to the abdomen. A little bit of laughter is so powerful. All right, now do your kidneys, tailbone, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides. Go right to the hips. Come on down the outsides. When you come up the front of the legs, hang out the knees, all around the knees, thighs, okay, abdomen. Okay. Now cross your hands. Actually, just drop the hands down for a minute. Feet are hip width apart. Just bounce the knees, get a little vibration going into the body. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders, and start shaking the palms. Add a little wiggle the hips so you loosen up. And shimmy the shoulders, getting more loose, and then bobble the head. So you're all shook up. Just let it all go.
Mitch, you got muted. Can you unmute yourself?
I saw that come up. Okay, let's see. Where were we? We did vibrate. 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. And inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale, come down for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend. Through the nose, inhale. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Let the arms dangle. Feel the pull in the back of the legs. Come down to where you don't come down any further. 3 breaths here. Inhale, the body expands, and exhale, just go a little deeper into the stretch. Just relaxing, that's all you got to do. 2 more. Inhale, and exhale, just let it go. Okay, 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale, even deeper into the stretch. Okay, now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. As you exhale, we straighten up. Now, let's just go right into it. A leg stretch is the right foot forward. Hands on the hips. You want to lock the front knee, then inhale. When you exhale, sink down into the back of the leg. And then just go a little deeper. Inhale and exhale a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale even deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Just let it go deep. Now, when you inhale, very slowly bring it up. When we exhale, we straighten up and just shake it out a little bit. Now, let's do the other side. So it's inhale and exhale, sink into the back of the leg. This class is being recorded, so you can watch my YouTube channel later for it. Again, 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale, going a little deeper into the stretch for the back of the leg. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, going deeper into the stretch. Okay, 1 more time. Through the nose, inhale. And exhale, sinking deeper into the stretch. Now, very slowly on the inhale, bring it up. And exhale, relax. Okay, kick the legs out. Balance the plate. Step forward with your right foot palm. I'm going to mirror teach, so I'm on the same side as you. And then sink into the back, sink into a squat if you can. Then inhale, we rise, bring the palm into the chest, elbow and shoulder up. Circle the palm underneath the arm, keeping it face up at all times. And exhale, push to the side. Now keep that palm face up. So when you inhale, we bend the elbow and come over the head. We're rising. And exhale, come on down. Let's do it again. So through the nose, inhale. And exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head. And exhale one more time. Inhale. And exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head. And exhale. Okay, bring this foot back as you inhale. And exhale. Let's do the other side, same way. So stepping forward. Let palm out, sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, and exhale, push to the side. Keep the palm facing up. As you inhale, bend the elbow to come over the head, and exhale, come on back down. Again, inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. The hip goes one way, the arm the other. Gyrate the hip, and inhale, the arm follows the opposite way, and exhale, come on back down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head. And exhale. Okay, bring the foot back as we do both hands at the same time. Sink into a squat. Then inhale, we rise, pull the palms into the chest, elbows and shoulders up. And exhale, stretch. Over the head we go. Inhale, stretch through the abdomen. And exhale, let's do 2 more times. So inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh boy. Now bring the feet back and just relax. Loosen up the body. Just shake it out a little bit. Let's go right into some weights. So we're gonna start with an overhead press. So grab some weights that are comfortable for you. And feet are hip width apart. We're going to bring them to the shoulders. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, bring your right arm up and straighten it. Lift, palm goes forward, and inhale, come down. Now we're going to alternate to the left. Exhale, reach up and stretch, and inhale back to the right. Exhale, stretch, and inhale left. Exhale, you got to straighten the elbow. That's 2. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, other side. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower your arms down by the side. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists from the shoulders, bob the head, kick those legs out, loosen up the body. Okay, so by the way, if you're running late and you're trying to get in, we're probably not going to let you in until we do finish that set that we're in. So this way, my volunteers can also do the class right along with you, okay? The best thing you can do is try to get here on time. So just make it work for you. Now let's do an overhead press with both hands at the same time. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and stretch through the abdomen and inhale, lower down. Exhale, reach up and stretch and inhale, that's 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. And inhale and exhale, lower the arms down. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, chin the shoulders, bob the head, kick those legs out, loosen up the body. All right, now, the next one we're going to do is an overhead press with a side tap. We'll do it from the shoulders. And can we just admit Caroline and Jerry? And thank you. And then, so our feet are, less than hip width apart maybe, or at least no more than hip width apart. And bring it to the shoulders. So we inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, you tap right and lift up and stretch and inhale. We'll do all 10 on the same side. Now right side. Exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms down. Take a breath through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, chin the shoulders, bob the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, loosen up the body, let everything relax. Let's do the left side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, tap left and stretch and inhale. That's 1. Exhale, stretch and inhale 2. Exhale and 3. Reach and stretch. That's 4. Straighten the elbow. 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms, and doesn't exercise just make you feel good. Again, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. I love being here. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shift the shoulders, bob the head, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, and loosen up the body. Okay, bent over row. So feet are hip width apart. I want you to just sink and bend the knees, hinge at the hips so you keep your back straight. All we're going to do is pull the weights to the chest. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, pull up and inhale, lower down. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Pull them right up and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. And inhale, pivot up, and exhale, straighten up. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, chin the shoulders, loosen up, kick the legs out, let everything relax. Now we're going to do a squat punch. Usually I lower my weights, but I'm going to keep what I got today. So we come into a squat, then inhale the weights to the chest, and exhale. We begin with an inhale. You exhale, you straighten the knees and reach out and twist the palm down as you extend the arm, and inhale, return. Now the left side. Exhale, reach out and twist the palm down, and inhale, return. We're going to pick up the pace now. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten up, and exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Okay, 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out, loosen up the body, wiggle those hips, let everything relax. Okay, let's put the weights off to the side for a moment and do a little bit of stretching here and some heart opening breaths. We'll start with a little vibration. So feet are hip width apart. Just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, shake the palms, wiggle those hips, and then just shim the shoulders and bobble the head. So you're all shook up. Okay, now stop. 3 heart opening breaths, sink in the back of the calves. And inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale 2 more times. Inhale, give it a big stretch. Feels so good. And exhale, I like the stretching. 1 more time. Inhale, this is just a nice little break here. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel a nice pull in the back of the legs. Keep your back straight, of course. Just pulling on the back of the legs. Okay, 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, going a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Feel such a good stretch in the back of the legs. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Just let it go. Oh, now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. As we exhale, we straighten up. Now let's take a quick little sweep of water, a drink of water. Salute. Okay, now we're going to go do an overhead tricep extension. This is where you bring the weights above the head, lower them behind the back of the head, and straight, lift up to straighten the elbows, okay? Feet are hip width apart. You bring your weights together if you're using 2. Soften the knees. Then inhale up. When you exhale, bend the elbows to lower behind the head. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and stretch through the abdomen and inhale. That's 1. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, stretch. That's 4. Exhale, 5 more. That's a good stretch for the abs. 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Lower the arms down by your side and take 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders. Kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the body, bobble the head. Okay. Now tricep kickback. So what we do is we just bend the knee, just sink down, hinge at the hip, and then we inhale, bring the weights to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back. From here, we'll kick back and hold it for a second. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, extend the arms and kick back and inhale. That's 1. Exhale, stretch, and 2. Exhale, stretch, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. And inhale up and exhale. Did I only do 2 more? Oh, well, let's just call it a day on that one. So take a moment to take 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders. Kick those legs out. Move, just loosen up the body. Now, we're going to do a step back and a swing back. So it's basically a swinging back step. So when you swing, you put your toe and the heel flat foot as you're in the process of that swing. So you step back, toe, heel, and swing. So inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale, right side, exhale, step, toe, heel, and swing. And inhale, now the left side. Exhale, swing, and back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 2, right side. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Good job. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, lift, kick the legs out, loosen up the body. Okay. Now let's do a standing on one leg. We'll do a bicep curl. Sounds more complicated than it is, but it's just put your right toe out. We'll bring the right knee up as we do the arm curl. So you're effectively balancing on the left leg, but it's only for a moment while you bring the leg weights up. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up and inhale, toe down. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take 2 breaths. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out. Just loosen up the body. Okay, left side. So you're standing on the right foot. Left knee comes up. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up and inhale, toe down. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. One more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, loosen up the body. Now we're going to do a back lunge with an arm curl. So it's like a curtsy or squat. We're going to bring the right foot behind the left and squat. So, or if that's too difficult for you, just step back and do a back lunge and curl, okay? So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, come down and inhale, return. Now we alternate sides. Exhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath here through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bob the head, kick those legs out, loosen up the body. Let's get rid of the weights for a moment and stretch out of this. Now, bring our arms by the side. And we're going to push our right arm left, both at the same time. We'll do a set of 3. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, stretch out and inhale left side now. Exhale, stretch and inhale both. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, inhale both. Exhale, 1 more set, right side. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, both. Exhale and inhale, come down and exhale. Shake the arms, chin the shoulders, loosen up. Let's do shoulders, right, left, both at the same time. Right side first. Let's inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. Inhale, feel it right down to the hip and exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale back to the right. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1 more set, right side. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. All right, drop the left to your left shoulder, extend the right arm. Feel a nice stretch here. If you want a little option, you take this left hand and put a little pressure here. I want you to sink into a squat. And inhale, we'll rise. And exhale, we sink. Okay, again, inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now, when you inhale, come out of this and exhale, just relax and loosen up. Gently bobble the head. Other side, same way. Right ear, right shoulder, extend the left arm as an option. You can put a little weight here and sink. And inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink. Two more. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now, when you inhale, we come out of this and exhale, relax and just bobble the head. Feet are hip width apart, just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Shake those palms, wiggle the hips, shim those shoulders, bobble the head. Okay, 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the legs, and inhale, give it a big stretch. And exhale, 2 more through the nose. Inhale, we stretch. And exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel the pull on the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, feel that wonderful stretch. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, going deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale even deeper into the stretch. Now, when you inhale, use your forearms to push yourself up. Yeah. And just let's conclude by saying thank you. Now, you're welcome to hang back and ask me any questions you want. Not sure how many we still got with us here. That was a pretty good workout for me.